search for the best solutions, what our discourse must never accept is the normalization of such threats. The question of justifying what the world regards as unacceptable should not even arise. That certainly applies to state sponsorship of cross-border terrorism. Nor can hosting Osama bin Laden and attacking a neighboring parliament serve as credentials to sermonize before this council. That said, I thank all council members for their contributions. I now resume my duty as the President of the Council. I now give the floor to His Excellency, Mr. Fariz Razaev, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of Azerbaijan.
Osama bin Laden is dead, but the butcher of Gujarat lives. And he is the Prime Minister of India. He was banned from entering this country until he became Prime Minister. This is the Prime Minister of the RSS and the Foreign Minister of the RSS. What is the RSS? The RSS draws its inspiration from Hitler's SS.
The statement by the Foreign Minister of Pakistan is indicative of not just a bankrupt nation, that is Pakistan, but bankruptcy of emotions and bankruptcy of intellect by the leaders who run that country. If a foreign minister of a country is making such statements, I think it doesn't hold him well or in good stead, because this is the country which was involved in grey lists in FATF by multiple times, and he probably doesn't know that. Also, you must remember that the country he represents has been incubating terrorism. Unlike the incubation which India is leading and working with, the incubator of terrorism in the world has been Pakistan. So far as leadership of Prime Minister Modi is concerned, the world has recognized that leadership, and the world has seen what kind of leader Prime Minister Modi is, who has not only helped India, but has helped rest of the countries even during COVID, including Pakistan. We must understand that the ancestors of Mr. Bhutto were responsible for terrorism in Kashmir, were responsible for terrorism in Punjab, were responsible for terrorism in Afghanistan, Baluchistan, and Karachi. So one knows who the butchers are. So far as India is concerned, India is a law-abiding nation where the constitution works, and Mr. Modi has been given a clean chit by none less than the Supreme Court of this country. I think it holds Mr. Bhutto in a good stead that he should start recounting the acts of terrorism in his own country, where the agencies and his own ancestry has created terrorism and the networks of terrorists across the country, and is responsible for the terrorism which they are facing. Whether it's Tehreek or others, they are constantly at war with each other. We know that the kind of work which is going on in the country of Pakistan, as well as the kind of representation which Pakistan has made, it is not just the desperate act of a desperate nation or a foreign minister who is likely to be representing a failed state in a very short time.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.